Hello and welcome to the Skibodacious podcast.
We're your hosts, Matthew,
Chris,
Dill,
and we're finally back.
We're back
In a normal setting. It's maybe been 4 months since a normal podcast episode.
Oh yeah,
like a normal one. Let's give some, lore. Matthew got a buzz for those that didn't watch the episode.
I'm bald.
He's a bald egg. Dill's hair is basically completely grown back after his buzz.
Yeah.
After
only took 4 months.
It only took 4 months.
Wow.
So I'm next. When I turn 18, I will also get buzzed. So
yeah, and we'll clickbait the shit out of it as well.
We'll clickbait
Cooking or cooked?
Cooking or
part 3.
Part two, because we didn't use that one last time.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah. So for today's soda, we got Dr. Peppy. Since Dill's on a cut, he has like maybe 2 ounces of Dr. Pepper.
That's not how volume works. It's only one, because it tapers.
What does that mean?
Low taper fade. You know what's crazy? That the low taper. Okay, sorry.
Still thriving.
Yeah, no. Okay, an ounce, whatever. Let's try it.
All right. Cheers.
We haven't done this in a while. Cheers.
I didn't even clink because my hand is in the fucking way.
There we go. Oh, I love Dr. Pepper. I love this shit.
I didn't realize it tastes like cherry. It's actually pretty damn good.
Oh, it's so good. Oh,
This goes so hard.
I want to say yes.
A hint of rosé.
It's plum.
A hint of plum.
It's plum. It's all plum.
I'm getting a hint of maybe Chardonnay, some cheese, perchance.
It's plum.
Perhaps a pineapple.
A pineapple?
Yes.
It's plum.
Perhaps a plum.
It's most definitely a plum.
Nah, not a plum.
I'm not. I mean, I was seeing maybe a bit of cherry, maybe a bit of grape.
No, it's plum.
Okay.
Can you check your source on that? I'm not so sure.
Hey, Chris, is it plum? Yeah. It's plum.
You know, once I heard a story, not sure if it's real, but apparently Dr. Pepper was like, they figured out how much sugar to put into a drink, and they called it the bliss point, because that's like where it's not too sweet, but it's still like people, they like it. And so
This is bliss.
yeah.
I mean, I don't really detect that much sweetness. It's a very tangy flavor.
I think this is a perfect soda in terms of, like you said, sweetness, and the taste is there. It's much different than all the other competitors, because in Sprite you see lemon lime flavor, like let's say Fanta or 7-Up, and in
Fanta's orange.
they probably do. They have sub flavors.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. As a soda, though, was this carbonated?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It didn't taste carbonated.
Because it sat in the.
No, yeah.
Imagine if it was. It'd be so good. Oh. Do you want seconds? Not yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. I'm saying low S.
High A.
How is it not an S tier?
Okay, S tier.
No. Chris is literally about to make love to Dr. Pepper's like, yeah, low S. Fanta clears.
Fanta clears no diff.
Well, okay.
No one was making love to Fanta, and now I think Fanta's still better.
No, Fanta is better.
Yeah, but this is like, yeah, it's like S.
What did we rate Baja Blast? Didn't we rate that S?
That was A or S.
Oh God,
Dude, I forgot the tier list at this point.
I like this better than Baja because Baja Blast is like
pure
an
acid.
Yeah.
It is pure sugar, but this is like a mature taste. Like
It's like if
it's tangy. It's real good.
it's like if smart people made soda.
I wonder why it's called Dr. Pepper.
Oh. Good Lord. Well, I say yeah, that's an S.
I say yeah.
That's a damn good.
Yeah.
We've had
That's
ass.
the second best.
We've had ass.
We've had Pepsi
flavors.
Zero.
We've had Pepsi Zero, and now we reached. Oh, we gotta try Diet Dr. Pepper. Ooh.
That's like taking a diamond ring and just shitting all over it. Like,
I think it might go well. I'm not sure.
we'll have to try it next time.
Anyway, any other lore? I'm gonna get my license. Well, I'm gonna do my license test in 7 days. Oh, and I got a new diabetic CGM, which means it tracks my blood sugar better.
Chris here. For those at home,
Say it.
Chris here's a
Say it.
diabetic.
No, say the thing.
What thing?
For
For the viewers at home,
yes.
Chris here.
Yes, he
He's got
said it.
He's got a
Till
type 1
season.
diabetes, and he's got the Dexcom G7. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Dill's colorblind. He can't see red or green.
At least my body can produce insulin because my immune system isn't
At
a
least
cuck.
I can see shit.
Okay, Mr.
Hey,
like,
what color is Dr. Pepper over there?
Dr. Pep there?
No, on the bottle.
On the bottle?
What color is it?
You'd have to point out where's the bottle. I don't know what the bottle is supposed to look like.
See, because he's colorblind.
It's red.
It's
I don't even see.
it's red.
Wait, where is it?
Because it's red, he can't see it.
Wait, no, deadass. Where is it? Is it near the sink?
No, to the right.
No, it's to the right.
No, right.
Above the bread loaf.
Oh, it's a big bottle. I was looking for a can. I don't know. It's like kind of dark. Purple.
Oh shit. Oh,
I mean-
no, that's not purple. In
I
any
thought
way.
do you mean the like the bottle, like the writing on the bottle,
No,
or
the
the
main
drink?
color, not the drink.
Like-
Oh,
the
I was looking
sticker.
at the drink.
Like the logo. I was about
The
to say.
logo. Okay, it's white lettering on like a red background, except
There
the
we
red is
go.
kind of dark.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were dead ass when you said purple. I was about to say some shit.
Is the drink color purple? It's like
No, it's like
it's like
brown.
blue,
It's
brown.
just.
Yeah, it's
Aren't you
too dark
supposed
for
to
me to
have
tell.
it like hot?
No, I don't think
Dr.
so.
Pepper?
I want to try it hot.
Why would you have
You
a
wanna try it
soda
hot?
hot? That
No.
kills the carbonation.
I know, but it's like. Wait, I want to try this out. Wait, give me.
Are
a
you
second.
gonna go microwave it?
I'm gonna go microwave some Dr.
Holy
Ew.
shit!
Have fun
Give
with
me a
that.
second. Give me a second. You guys talk about soda or whatever.
Soda.
All right.
Oh,
So,
life update. Matthew, life update.
all right, Matthew, life update. Hey,
You got buzz.
You come here often?
for the viewers at home, I'm currently holding Dale's hand.
And for the one viewer at home, that definitely didn't happen.
We
Yeah.
have more YouTube viewers than Spotify viewers, like 100-fold. No, 1,000-fold.
Are you serious?
We're in the quadruple digits now.
We're almost in the quadruple digits.
Holy
Wow.
shit, yo!
Okay, that's crazy. Anyways, life update. Let's see.
I can microwave this, right? It's glass.
Maybe.
I mean, it's plastic, but I wouldn't microwave it for that long. Oh, you
Yeah.
mean the cup? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. We need a podcast topic to entertain our viewers, not
Yeah.
life updates.
So
We'll get to the stabbing in a second.
yeah, I mean,
Once you're here.
so Matt, do you relinquish your life update?
I relinquish my life update to you, Dale Shotbeck.
So this summer, I went from being the jobless monkey I always wanted to be, and I actually started clocking in, and it's not that bad. And so I was working with rats for 2 months, which was an interesting experience. They flew me out to a university. Pretty cool. Yeah.
Let me get some.
How long can you microwave for? 15 seconds.
No, I don't want the sugars. 15 seconds.
15 seconds. Dude. For the viewers at home, hot Dr. Damn.
Are you serious?
That's not bad.
Is it good?
15 seconds.
15 seconds?
Yeah.
I feel like you're actually gonna make love to that bottle after we leave.
Dude. For the viewers at home, Matthew's flossing while microwaving the Dr. Pepper. I'm not going to say anything about this right now, but this is damn good.
I think everyone, including our viewers at home, knows
But
how
you
you
have to
feel.
come here to try it, though.
Oh yeah. We need to see
You
your.
have to come here to try it though.
Quit whiffing it. You have to come.
Smells like hot Dr. Pepper.
Just try it. Okay.
That kind of goes hard.
Dude. You want to try?
All right, I'm good.
You got to try it.
Mm.
Here. It's not coming from the same end I put my mouth on.
Ooh, I got that carbonation. It's more acidic because it's more carbonated. But that's weird to me because since it's hot as fuck, I'd expect this to be less carbonated.
That's good. That's good. It like
It makes it really sweet though. Like just
It is,
raw
yeah,
sweet.
I was about to say, it takes away from what I liked. It's not as tangy. Like, because before, the tangy, I could feel it,
you know
but
what's
now...
weird? It, like like it feels like the first layer of the tongue is being hit with sugar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's weird, no?
Actually, I liked it when it wasn't acidic, when it was uncarbonated.
That's weird. Wait.
I would like this if it was less sugary.
Yeah, if they made it less sugary,
It feels like tiny little like sugar particles are hitting my tongue.
yeah.
Pop rocks. It reminds me of Pop Rocks.
Pop rocks. That's it.
I feel like making it or warming it up actually brings it down to like, I don't know, like low A. Like, I mean, I wouldn't call it B per
It's
se. but
different. It's still good. It's different.
Yeah,
it's
it's
like a
good.
different.
It takes away from what I liked though. I liked how it was tangy. Now it's sweet and it's acidic.
Yeah, I don't like how sweet it becomes. Like it just makes it like raw sweetness, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
It removes its limiters.
yeah, it's like raw sweetness, but it doesn't do it in the same way that like Baja Blast does it. Like, where did we put Baja
Real-
Blast?
A probably because we're stupid.
Oh yeah, we put it A. So then this would be B, because like this is that guy would.
You would
actually-
take Baja over this.
Because it, yeah, I mean, because now this it's just
You
the worst
prefer
version.
acid over slightly warmer Dr Pepper?
Kinda.
Wow.
Well. Looky what we have here. Oh fuck.
Nice one.
Does microwaving soda make it more carbonated?
It shouldn't.
No, it
It just
shouldn't.
feels more carbonated.
because it's fresher. Yeah.
No, I think it's because now I just want to have more colder Dr Pepper.
A freezing cold Dr. Oh wait.
What?
Oh.
Wait. So if you take into account the carbonation in the liquid,
Speaking of the mic.
If you take into account the carbonation in the liquid, then the heat, something volume, temperature, and pressure. So by increasing the temperature, you are directly increasing the pressure in the liquid, causing it to. I don't know, man.
I'm tweaking the fuck out because I did a whole like lab experiment on this, and now Matt is explaining it.
I'm not explaining it. I'm blabbering.
Oh,
I
loving?
think
I meant to say mansplaining it.
okay, the original Dr Pepper is an S because it's very unique than its competitors. It's a different type of
Oh,
flavor.
what about Mr. Pibb Extra?
What the fuck is Mr. Pibb Extra, bro?
We'll
gotta
find out on
try-
the next
Yeah, yeah.
episode of Skibodacious.
Wait, we gotta try Dr. Perky. We tried
We're not
Dr.
gonna find Dr. Perky.
We're not. We're gonna find Dr. No, but like the original Dr. Pepper, it has this very unique flavor, and it doesn't. It's nothing's overpowered in itself. It's a good. It's like a flavor symphony. You know.
I think this show it's a little too sweet for me.
I think it's just because you had it hot.
No, like when it was cold.
Oh, when it was cold, it was too sweet.
I didn't notice any
I didn't
sweetness.
think it was that sweet. When
Yeah,
I had it.
it was tangy.
I think it's just because you remember it, the hot stuff last.
No, I'm like.
Well,
just-
let's see.
I'm very sensitive to sugar. Like, I'm a big back. You know, I have a big sweet tooth, but. Oh, he's just going in for it.
I mean, I listen.
Just pour me a little. Top me
I
off,
think this is
Bugsy.
the most we've ever cared about a soda.
Pepsi Zero.
Damn soda.
I think like one time I was talking to someone about the pod, and they were like, "How do you guys manage to have like an hour-long episode and talk for soda for half of it. And we were talking about Pepsi Zero Sugar.
Oh my god.
Man, the Pepsi Zero Sugar was ass.
For real. That stuff should not be FDA approved. Like, I genuinely think that is, like, worsened my life.
No, I think it's good. I don't think it's that sweet.
I think it's all sweet.
2/3 vote. I didn't think it was sweet, so it's not.
All right. I'm the minority. Sigh.
So,
Anyway, yeah, the
oh,
plum.
I'm getting called.
Well,
Wait.
well.
By what, your mom?
My brother.
Look.
Oh shoot! Wait, get him on speaker. Put him on speaker. Yo, Lochenbeck, you're on the Skibodacious podcast.
Yo, Lotionback, you're on the Skibodacious podcast.
I want off the ride. I want off this ride.
Lame.
Boo!
What are you
You
gonna
guys
do?
suck anyway. Like,
You're
Get a
on.
sponsor or
Listen,
something.
you're on it right now. So whatever you have to say, you say it here. You're on the. You're gonna be on the 16th minute of this podcast.
16th.
Yes.
Oh.
So what do you have to say? We're talking about Dr. Pepper right now. What do you think of Dr. Pepper?
First, I didn't really like when the guy took my kidneys, but I can live without them. It's fine.
What do you think about the flavor though?
The flavor. He's kind of a prick. I didn't really like him that much.
The flavor's a prick.
Yeah.
What do you mean by this?
So I was walking down the street one day, right? At an Arby's, and there was Dr. Pepper, like right there, right? And where am I going with this? I actually like Dr. Pepper. I don't know what I'm saying.
Wait,
this.
did he take your kidneys and put them like to make his drink or something?
Huh?
Did he
I don't make
make
anything up.
Did he
Yeah,
make
what
his
happened?
drink out of your kidneys?
What did you say?
Dr. Pepper.
Did Dr. Pepper make Dr. Pepper out of the kidneys he stole from your body?
Yeah, it's like the Kool-Aid man.
Oh, so I'm drinking your kidneys right now.
Yeah.
Cool.
So wait, you said you liked it though. So what do you like about it?
Yeah. Anyway, my mom's yelling at me. So, Joe, are you going to the gym after this or?
Yeah.
Oh. So it's like 6. Is 6 fine?
So,
To pick you up, man.
I mean, I'll just call you when I'm leaving the gym.
What?
I'll call you when I'm leaving the gym.
You're breaking up, man. I can't hear you.
I'm breaking.
I'll call you when I leave the gym and I need you to pick me up.
I don't know Spanish. Okay.
You literally takes.
So anyway.
Anyways, on to the planned topic of
No,
this
wait.
episode.
I want to talk about Dr. Pepper.
Oh my.
Okay, I think we need to reevaluate our ranking choices, honestly, because we ranked. I think this is our third S tier, no?
I put Dr. Pepper in A. I would not say S.
But we as a collective
What
both
else
said
is
S.
an S tier?
We put Bah.
I thought Baja Blast was A.
I thought it was okay. Whatever. We had something
Fanta is S.
S. Fanta
Coke
is
was
S.
I'll be back.
Oh, it's your mom.
Ooh.
Oh, he threw it on Gatsby.
Dill's in trouble.
Anyway, Matthew. So yeah, what do you think about that? I think the plum flavor is very unique, and that's why I like it so
I like
much.
the uniqueness of it. I think maybe like there used to be a version of Coke called Coke Life where it was just Coke with less sugar. If they made a Dr. Pepper version of it, I would absolutely fiend for
Diet
it.
Dr. Pepper. I really want to know what that tastes
I
like.
want to know
now.
what it tastes like.
That might be our next. I
don't like artificial sweetener, but I would love to try it.
I like it. I honestly like it.
Do you know the origin for sucralose, which is used in like stevia and stuff, was like these guys were just messing around with a compound with sugar, and then the boss person told one of the guys, they were like, test it, but the guy who was experimenting heard it as taste it, so he tasted the random powder, and it was like, damn, this is 1,000 times sweeter than sugar.
Dang, they were messing around. They said they trolled. They
were
low-key
trolling,
trolled.
and they cooked.
That's interesting.
It's very interesting. It's very interesting.
Oh yeah,
I think it's as
okay.
interesting as the next
So
guy.
my life update. I also ran for assistant band director at my school, and I led a very well campaign. I don't want to toot my own saxophone here, but I ran a very well campaign for assistant band director
It
at
was
my
a pretty
school.
good campaign.
Matthew would say so.
You
However,
you want to share some highlights from it?
some highlights. Well, in the beginning, no, I just I think it was like maybe 4 days before the speeches happened, and I was like, you know what, I'll go too. So like last second, Matthew nominates me, and then now I'm in the race for that assistant band director at the school.
Mm-hmm.
You want to talk about your speech?
Oh, and the speech. So I had my good old friend June, write it for me, and in this speech, it goes from like I have many this is like a thing. I have many qualities that make me very suitable and a good option for this thing. In Fortnite, you work to eliminate squad. Yeah, no, it's just straight out of that. I mentioned Fortnite, and I mentioned that I'm champion in Fortnite, and that I'm on the top 1% of players.
You should talk about what Zoe said today.
That's funny, yeah. And then yeah, and everyone was like laughing at any time I mentioned Fortnite, which was funny. Now, did it get me the votes? No. I got a lot of people. I got a lot of people to vote for me. Like a lot of people.
You got a lot of people.
I got a lot of
You got
people
the whole
rooting.
gang.
I got the whole gang to vote for me. I got a whole thing, and I just still did not manage to get the assistant band director title. This was announced yesterday. All this was yesterday.
How close was it?
We assumed of one of two things. Either one, that I actually won and the directors kind of said nah, because they wouldn't think I'm suitable for it, which I get. Or two, it was very close. I don't think it was a landslide. I think because there were a lot of people advocating and rooting for me. So I don't think it would be like a one thing. But yeah. And then today, our band teacher was talking about this is a really, really strong set of assistant band directors, and also the other people campaigning for it were also very strong. And then my friend goes, "Oh, okay, in Fortnite," and then he starts laughing his ass off. It's so, dude. I don't think I'm gonna live that down forever.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah, and then our theme for Playathon, which is like a day where we play, it was space. Why did we do space?
I wanted spies.
I wanted cartoons. Also, don't we have like navy and white for our shirt color?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
It's kind of asteroid colored though. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I guess it works.
It fits space a lot. Anyways, guys.
3 winners and I still didn't win. Go on.
Anyways, guys, on to the planned topic of this episode. I went on a road trip this summer.
Go on.
Wait, did I ever tell you about it?
Yeah, but go on.
Like the whole lore?
Not the whole lore.
Oh, okay. This is about to take up like 15 minutes. Are you cool with that?
Dude, it's a podcast.
Yeah.
It's a podcast.
The whole point is
All right. So, context. My sister is moving to Philadelphia. And so her and her boyfriend are moving there, and then me and my mom were helping her. So we were going to drive across the country to take all their stuff.
Road trip.
And we had about 8 days to get there. So, let's see.
Did you sleep in the car?
No, we slept in hotels. Okay.
Why do you give me that look when he slept in a hotel? Did you want him to sleep in a car?
Yes, that's the road trip experience.
Oh my god.
You've done that before?
We should do that.
We should have a
Yeah.
road trip.
We should when we're 18. Yo.
I think during the summer, because you would have your
Oh,
license.
you're going to be graduated.
Yeah, you'd have
Yeah.
a year to do whatever, or summer to do whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, we could totally do a road trip to like.
Who wants to go on a road trip?
We're going to Oregon. No wait, where would we go?
Vegas. No.
Spend all our money.
Actually, Oregon, like Crater Lake would be cool.
Dill spends his entire college fund at Vegas. And
I'm only one hit away, bro.
Oh, I can feel the grad
Why
school.
have one college fund when you can have 17 college funds?
Exactly.
Why have 4 years when you can have grad school too?
Dude.
Anyways, so, me and my mom were driving my sister's.
My mom and I.
My mom and I are driving my sister's Toyota RAV4, and my sister and her boyfriend are driving his 2012 Chevy Sonic hatchback. So we pack all the cars, and we leave for the trip. So day one, me and my mom were going to go to Vegas, and then my sister and her boyfriend were going to go to St. George, Utah. And so they had an Airbnb booked in St. George, Utah. So we drive down, and then while we're in Barstow, California, which is like a little bit north, a little bit east of LA, I think, his car like breaks down. So his transmission light comes on. It says check transmission. And so they feel like the car's not accelerating. So my mom and I were 30 minutes ahead of my sister. So we drive back to wait with them while a tow truck comes. And then so the tow truck driver, my goat, Eduardo, he pulls up and he tows them. And he's like, hey, Barstow kind of sucks. You should go to the Chevy dealership in Victorville. So we go 30 minutes out to Victorville, California, where they drop off the car.
Oh, you're not even out of California.
No.
Shit.
They drop off the car at the Chevy dealership in Victorville, and they decide to just spend the night there. So they get a hotel, and then my mom and I, we already had a hotel in Vegas, so we drive over there, and we arrived there around, I want to say 2 a.m.
Damn.
Saw the Sphere, went to bed at like 3-ish, and then just like crashed out. A lot of gambling.
Did you?
No, but like there were a lot of. It's Vegas. There's a lot of gambling everywhere. Vegas is cool.
Yeah, yeah. When I landed in Vegas for a fencing tournament, the first thing I see in that airport
Yes.
is like a casino.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Like in the airport.
It's just slots.
You know that you know that video of the guy like exiting his gate and immediately like
Yeah,
playing the thing.
yeah.
Dude, I would love to be that
It's
guy.
crazy.
Oh my god.
Anyway, go on.
Okay, so
Yeah.
continuing on. So we arrive in Vegas. Then we crash out for the night. Keep in mind, I have a bacteria infection, so I was just sick and dying during this. So I was just not feeling good at all. Then, do we still have the music on?
I do.
Okay. So then from Vegas to Victorville, my mom and I decide to drive back. Like, they say, we just think no matter what happens to the Chevy, my sister's boyfriend can drop it off at his grandpa's house, which is nearby, and then we will like just neither of them are 25. So we're gonna like my mom and I will take a rental car, and then they'll take
You
the
have
route.
to be 25 to rental.
You have to be 25 to drive a rental, or you can pay a young driver fee, but we didn't know about that.
Dang.
So we drive back, and then I'm driving the RAV4 from Vegas to Victorville. Dude, I love Victorville so much. I bought a sticker.
You love Victorville.
I heart-
What's in Victorville?
Nothing.
Victor?
Nothing.
Is there Victor?
It's just it's so clutch.
Do you think there's like people named Victor in Victorville?
Yeah.
I would hope so.
What if they're all named Victor?
Schmichter.
Just Victor. Yeah. Go on.
Anyway, so then we're driving back to Victorville, and we get stuck in this standstill traffic. Like nothing's happening. So it turns out 6 hours before we left, we were taking I-15 southbound. So 6 hours before we left, a tractor trailer truck just folded over, and it was carrying lithium-ion batteries.
Ooh.
So that spills over both lanes of the highway and catches fire.
So the entire lane's on fire.
It's like a wall of fire.
That's crazy.
It's a hazard.
Wait,
It's
that's
like
insane.
That's a hazard.
Wait,
no
so
shit.
I think like lithium is like hazardous or something. I don't know.
well, no shit.
Well, yeah. Wait, so like 6 hours later, was there still a fire, or did they clean up the fire?
So they cleaned the spill was on the northbound lane, but we were on southbound. So they cleaned it up on southbound. And
Wait,
then
if you're going to
opened up the lane.
Pennsylvania, why are you going I-15?
Like I-15 to Vegas and then back to
Oh,
Victorville.
okay. Because I was like wondering, if it's like,
We didn't go north. We went south.
because I was like, if it's an odd number, you go up the U.S.
I don't know.
So I don't know. Okay, go on.
This was just the quickest route.
Just go on.
So we're stuck in standstill traffic. We left around like 12, and finally the traffic opens up. We get back to Victorville. There was like a place that was the only gas station on the route for a couple miles or like dozens of miles was $7 per gallon. It was bad.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah.
$7.
Yeah.
That's
Wait.
Dill's worst nightmare. That's Dill's worst nightmare, Mr. Gas Efficiency.
Oh yeah, dude.
Bro, dude, no. Spoiler alert. Gas in Kansas is $2.99.
Dude, is there no one in Kansas or something?
Genuinely, it was it was flabbergasting.
You should just bought all the gas.
Oh yeah.
Wait, can't you though?
No.
Can't you like buy them in like the jugs and then
They-
carry them in
those,
your
like,
car?
I think gas just kind of stops working eventually.
Well, I mean, you're not gonna keep it all. You're probably gonna buy it and then resell it at a cheaper rate.
Probably.
No, what do you mean it stops? Where it's gas.
Although, in order to do it, like, well, you obviously can't take it with you to airport, so you'd have to drive all the way across, and then you have
Yeah.
to factor in those costs. So you have to buy a shit ton in bulk, and then it might
Wait,
it might be
No,
difficult to
but
sell.
no, I'm going back to the thing you just said. What do you mean gas stops working?
Doesn't
at-
gas expire after like
No,
3 weeks?
Not really.
No. Why would does water expire?
No.
I mean, it evaporates after a while.
Why would gas?
No, because
No, wait, no,
No,
no, no,
no.
no, no. Because why? There's no airport thing. It's a road trip.
yeah,
So what if we drive to Kansas, buy up all the gas,
You want to drive to
and then
Kansas?
resell it at California for like $4 a gallon?
you have to. Well, we'd have to buy a lot to like justify all that, and then how are people gonna trust us? Are they gonna buy gas from us?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a lot of they are.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, what are the Skibodacious podcasts? We'd never sell fake gas.
Guys, if we end up sponsored by an oil company, you know exactly why.
Yep. Anyways, carrying on. So we get back to Victorville at like 7 p.m. and so while we were driving there, my sister calls us up and she's like, the Chevy dealership inspected the car and they said verbatim, the damage was catastrophic. And so he bought the car for about $7,000 on Facebook Marketplace, and the cost to repair the transmission was $5,000.
Isn't that a like totaled?
It was basically totaled. Like he called up his dad. He was like, his dad just said, "Cut your losses." So-
Damn.
So
Damn.
so he was like, "Okay, we'll just sell it to the dealership for parts." But because the transmission was cooked, they like couldn't sell it for the actual value, which was I think $1,000. So you want to know how much they
That's
got
like-
for it?
$100.
$20.
You saying 100? You saying 20?
Yeah.
$1.
$1.
I'm serious. $1 for the entire car.
That's bullshit. The literal metal is worth more than that.
I know. And it was
$1.
a singular dollar.
They
have
gave him $1.
They have it framed. They gave them $1.
They said, "Oh, we'll give you $1."
Yes.
They couldn't sell the engine.
No, it was a single dollar.
They couldn't sell the engine.
No. I don't know what happened. I don't like cuz it was a really bad situation cuz we were out and like we're pretty far from home and the car breaks down. They can't do anything about it. So and it wasn't a super
Dude.
valuable car.
$1.
Yeah.
You could have went to a different dealership and sold it there.
How are you gonna take the car to a different
Yeah.
dealership?
Tow it.
At that point just effort and actual costs.
$1
They sold
for
it
the whole car.
whole damn
the
car.
entire car.
the whole damn car, $1.
Gang. What?
Yeah.
And there was no other way to sell it. $1. They gave him a single dollar. They were dead serious. They said, "Hey, the best we can do is $1." Dude,
pity.
I can't even buy like chips at the dollar store for $1 anymore.
Trading a car for $1.
That's
car
a
for chips.
diabolical. Bro, he probably told his boss that day, "Dude, I just got this guy to sell his entire
Bro.
car for $1."
It was such a bad situation though, because there was no options basically.
You guys were victims.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are getting scammed. Both $7 for gas, the fucking car for $1.
Bro, a gallon of gas
Cost
was cheaper,
$7.
more expensive than a car.
7 cars.
7 cars. Dude.
it was so bad.
A
So
doll. I'm not. That's
that's just it's tragic.
that's
man.
nutty. They
So-
framed it though.
Yeah, they have it framed in their apartment.
That's great.
So,
I'd
like,
frame it too.
Yeah, we. we're carrying on, man. We decided to end in St. George, Utah that day because at least get one day out of the B&B. But what happened is
The B&B
like,
caught on fire.
no.
Okay.
All the traffic from I-15 got like just compressed into I-40, so it was terrible. The traffic was so bad. Victorville to Vegas is like maybe I think from 2 to 4 hours, and it was so bad. It was like 8 hours, and so there was like this backroads route, right? So it was 11 p.m. My mom and we were driving up that backroads route, and it was a 2-lane street, not even a highway. Middle of nowhere, California, like straight up desert California. And we look at the maps on like the route on maps, and it would have had us driving through Death Valley all night and like arriving at 4 a.m.
So what'd you do?
The fuck?
We were like, hell no. So we back out, get back to Victorville at like midnight. We've managed to get a hotel room, and so we're just like, that's why I love Victorville. It's so clutch. It's the most clutch city in California.
Fucking Victorville.
Love Victorville, man. So we spent that night in Victorville. But my sister and her boyfriend, they decide to go through I-40, and eventually they managed to get on this like backroads route, which goes to the Mojave Desert, and it was like, apparently it was really beautiful because there was no light pollution, so they could just see the stars. But they didn't arrive in Utah till 6 a.m. So they just,
I don't get light pollution. How does that work?
I don't know.
It has to do with the Rayleigh scattering. But
I don't know what that is.
do you guys want me to get into it?
Yeah.
So,
No, because, like, how do you pollute shit with light?
well, okay, the thing is, right? Whenever you have a light particle, photons going around, there's always microscopic particles in the air. When it hits that, it's going to scatter, and so that's why the sky is blue, because of Rayleigh scattering. Because the sun rays, they hit it at such an angle where it turns blue right now, but when it's at a very, like, obtuse angle, so sunset, sunrise, then it's going to be, like, red, orange, and that's why you get the gradient, right?
you
and
lost me
so-
at, you lost me at, so do you want me to talk about it?
Dog. But anyway, the whole thing with light pollution, that ambient light caused by Rayleigh scattering is high enough that it drowns out all of the light coming from the entire, universe around us. Because, like, if you've ever been in a well-lit room at nighttime, you can't really see out the window, right?
Yeah.
But if you're outside, you can see perfectly in, right? That's because basically from lower light, you can see higher light areas, but higher light, you can't see lower light. And that's just because there's more light moving in and out, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like osmosis. So we basically have planetary osmosis when there's, what's it called? Light pollution.
So how can we how can we stop light pollution?
Turn off your fucking
Get rid
light.
of electricity. Go back to the Stone Age. 8 billion people.
Bingo.
Stone
Become
Age.
become like Ted
Agriculture.
Kaczynski.
All right, go back. There's no
Anyways,
light pollution.
So
you
no
can
light
see
pollution.
the
It
stars.
was just really beautiful. And then so, they get 4 hours of sleep in Utah, and then my mom and I spend the night in Victorville. Next day, we are going through. It's like it's just like we're taking 40, and we're going to Utah, and so. That's the longest time we spent on the road, actually. I think that whole day was 13 hours just on the road. And I raw dogged every second of it.
Dude.
I don't know why, but I did. Anyways, so while we're there, it's standstill traffic. My mom and I need to pee. So I step outside to pee. And she has this little cup thing. But while she's, like, peeing in it, it, like, pops off, like, the lid of it. So she, like, you got pee on her pants on the seat. And so that was a whole mess. So we get that cleaned up, head on towards Utah. We take that same backroads route through the Mojave Desert. It was beautiful. Beautiful desert. I love the Mojave. It's a landmark of nature. And so,
Love the place.
love the place. Great guy. Great place.
Great place.
You know, Mojave. In another universe, I would have loved to play golf with you.
Did they actually say that?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't know because that'd be funny if
It'd
they
be
did.
so funny.
I'm gonna go check
You
what
should-
I beeped. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys have fun with talking about the desert.
All right. So, we actually, not really much happens. So, we finally arrive. What's up, Gatsby? So, we finally arrive in Utah, and like my suitcase had been just in direct sunlight. So I opened it up, my deodorant had melted all over it.
Jesus.
So it luckily was in a separate compartment, so it didn't get on my clothes. But we've managed to like get that out, clean it up, and yeah, that night was actually pretty chill. We had some really good food. The next day we were going from Utah to Colorado, and I think that day was actually like really chill. It was super nice. Heard a lot of family stories, family lore. But yeah, it was nice. I love Colorado. Great city, great place. So we arrived there, and then the next day we're going from Colorado to Kansas City. I need Chris for this. He needs to hear this.
Talk about it.
No, get on the mic.
Well, I have to put it in something to go on.
All right, we're gonna wait.
It's okay.
Dill, you talk for a bit. I've been yapping.
So, I have to inform you. I have to leave in like 8 to 10 minutes because I have to get to the gym after this. So
What time is it?
it is 5:30.
I told my mom I'd be up before 6. So. Okay, so I'll wrap up the story, and I guess we can probably end the podcast there.
Yeah. Although I feel like we should probably mention the recent stabbing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, end it quick and then.
All right, yeah. So, to catch Chris up, we're driving through Kansas.
Yay!
Kansas was the worst thing I ever experienced in my life.
Oh.
It was so boring. I was trying to raw dog Kansas. I couldn't. Like 30 minutes in, it was so boring, bro. Kansas, there's nothing to do. It's middle of nowhere. They're essential to the economy and like our livelihood. Like dairy, like farming is a ruthless business because you get no breaks and stuff. But oh my God, was it so boring? I would not wish that upon my worst enemy. Kansas is the 8th circle of hell, bro. To any Kansas viewers, I'm sorry for you. Like, that's tough, man.
So if you're like the devil and you punish people for bad shit, you send them to.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't
Like, no wonder Dorothy wanted to go to Oz or something. It's Kansas. So yeah,
Where is Oz?
I don't know. I think it's its own mystical world.
Yeah.
Damn.
Anyways, so we were in Kansas City. This is so bad. It didn't even get Kansas City. Missouri has Kansas City.
What?
Yeah, like Kansas has like half of it, but like
Is it on the border?
it's on the border.
The
But
fuck?
Missouri took Kansas City. That's how bad Kansas is. Like, I don't. It's. I'm not even mad. I just feel bad for Kansas and Kansas like people who live there, man.
Jesus.
So, anyways, next day we're going to Louisville, Kentucky. Very nice, very easy drive. Actually, no, it's not. So, there's a huge like thunder and lightning storm there on the way there, and my sister and her boyfriend got caught up in it. And we're from California. We have the nice weather, so we're like we never experienced this. So she's like absolutely bawling her eyes out, and then we call up my dad, and he was like, "It builds character." So he basically just said womp womp. They make it through it. We have Raising Cane's in Kentucky.
They got canes.
Yeah,
Kansas.
It was so
interstate?
good. It was so good in Kentucky. Yeah,
Damn. Wait, where did Kane start?
I don't know, but it was good. I think we were gonna get KFC, but like it was apparently the one nearby us was really bad.
Dude, fucking canes. I love. Dude. Oh. Tamor, can you do me a huge favor?
What up?
Can you?
No.
Worcester
I
sauce.
want Worcester. You read my mind.
I knew.
Can you get me Worcester sauce at the
No.
Rayleigh? I should have asked for it.
You should have asked before.
No, that's what I wanted to get yesterday at the Food Max. Oh.
I think for Chris's next birthday, I'm gonna gift him a gallon of Worcester
I want,
sauce.
I want
Just
to make.
straight from Costco.
Yeah.
I want to make Worcester.
And then we can have a whole podcast
Why'd
episode
you say you
on
could
making.
leave? Because if
No, it's like it's not really strict because like as long as I'm not home after like maybe 7, I'm fine.
we have to. We can do
Yeah.
shit.
Wait, Chris, how long does it take to walk from here to the gym?
Not
Just
too bad.
Like 20 minutes?
Yeah,
All right.
you could if you run, you could knock out maybe.
I am not running.
do you want me to take you?
Yeah, if you just want to like drop me off.
Where do
there.
you work out?
Oh, it's
It's literally
you can
like
drop by the Rayleighs after. No, but I'll go with you, and then we can make our the sauce. No, we have time.
Your damn license, Chris.
We have time.
License.
We have like an hour of like spare time.
No, like I'm saying I could push it to 7, but I told my mom 6.
Just ask your mom for an extension.
We'll
Email,
fi- okay,
email
we'll fi-
your mom.
We'll figure this out in a second.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Anyways, where was I? So Kentucky, nice. Next day we're going to West Virginia. We do like
Go on. Go
Okay.
on.
okay, we do like this zip line thing, and we there was a mile-long zip line. It was like 65 miles an hour. It's really heat. It's really cool.
Was it?
Yeah,
Okay.
Damn.
I saw like one black person in West Virginia.
Wait, so like for that, like how does that?
Shouldn't that be the place where people were those? Never mind. I'm not.
It's-
gonna-
it
Why
was
do you say
very-
those?
no,
Okay,
it was
go
like
on.
the whitest place I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
Virginia.
West Virginia.
Wait, so question about the zip line though. Like, do you like how did you have to like strap in or you just hold on for
Wait,
dear
is there-
life for a
is
mile?
there-
Strap in and hold on.
Okay.
It's both.
Wait, is there a North Virginia?
No.
Sorry,
East,
East
you mean?
Virginia.
That's just Virginia.
Yeah.
Wait, why did they call it? Wait, there's a
Be-
state. There's a state called West Virginia, and there's a state called Virginia.
Yeah.
Chris, have you never heard of the Confederacy? They explain to you why it's like that in your history class.
Wait, why did they name it like East Virginia?
Because it was all originally Virginia at one point, and then the west part of Virginia was like, hey, we don't think slavery should be a thing, guys. The fuck? We don't want to secede from the Union.
Oh, that's why there's a bunch of white. No, that should be the opposite. Go on.
Um.
What the fuck are you
Okay.
talking about?
So the zip line was cool, and then my mom starts getting like this pain in her abdomen. This
Ooh,
is
period.
important. later.
Period.
So
Oh,
we-
I know where this
yeah,
is
Yeah,
going.
you know where it's going. So then we end that day in Maryland because that's where my I have a ton of family like New Jersey, Maryland area. So I'm gonna spend the night in my aunt's basement, which my cousin took over and made his man cave. It's so cool. It was
Is
great.
it?
It was really cool.
What's in it?
There's a pool table. Like
Oh,
a,
I love.
a drum set, a guitar,
Is there retro
an
games?
Xbox.
Yes.
It was really cool.
I think a man cave is like too low. It's like a man cavern. Like it's actually
Yeah.
built.
Yeah,
Karen.
man cave is more like you see concrete floor.
Yeah, like
Like-
it's a redditor.
Yeah, Redditor.
Okay,
Yeah,
his man
no.
cavern.
man cavern.
So yeah,
We gotta
that
play
was
pool
really
with
cool.
you,
Yes,
dude. We played
Yeah.
pool.
Round 1, arcade that had pool tables.
Oh, does it?
If we ever go, we should.
How
play.
much is it?
I don't know. We'll figure that out.
Cause it was not that expensive.
It was about $14 an hourly.
Oh, okay. We could probably do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you
anyways.
paid more than that because we went a little more than an hour.
No, cause it was 2 of us.
2 of us.
With him, it's probably gonna be more.
Oh, it scales.
I think it scales.
Oh.
Anyway, go on. It's whatever. We'll figure it
Okay,
out.
so we yeah, my mom picks me up in Maryland because she stayed at her friend's house. Then we finally end in Philadelphia.
Philly. Yeah. Do you have a cheesesteak?
I didn't.
What?
I didn't.
What?
I forgot to.
You went to Philadelphia.
How do you
and I
forget?
and you didn't have a Philly cheesesteak.
I didn't have a Philly cheesesteak. No.
That's like going to Vegas and not gambling.
That's like going to Oregon and not doing like Tren.
Yeah.
It wasn't that funny.
I think like weed would have been funnier to say there because Oregon is stoners.
Anyway, go on.
Oh yeah, so Philly, chilling. I spend the night in a hotel with my mom because she still has that abdomen pain, and I didn't want her to like if something happened. But the next night I spent in my sister's apartment, which was pretty cool. Then the next day, I'm gonna go like stay with my cousin in New Jersey, and my mom is gonna go stay with her friends in New Jersey. So
Where's Old Jersey?
I think it's in like Europe, right?
Wait,
Just
why is
Jersey?
there a Huh?
Colonies.
Why is it called New Jersey?
Colonies?
All I'm learning from this is Chris has never paid attention to a single day of history.
Chris, there's a reason you're in U.S. history.
And not a bush. Go on.
Okay.
Okay.
So, yeah.
You're
So
in
I'm at my cousin's
Virginia.
house. It's super cool. Love that man. Then
Love the guy. Great guy.
Great guy. So then the next night, my mom picks me up, and I go to the hotel with her. And then the next morning, Hurricane Debbie's happening, by the way. So I was gonna take
Live
a train.
event.
I was gonna take a train to visit my sister in New York, So, but then my mom.
I don't know.
Oh yeah. So,
Every podcast episode we break out into song. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful time.
yo, I'm Tiger.
Yeah. Oh, that's a classic.
That's a banger.
That's a are the first 10 episodes of the Skibodacious podcast the classic? Wait, are we gonna do like seasonal, like season 2 every 10, like a new season every 10 episodes?
If we get 10 episodes out. Sure.
If we get.
Yeah.
What is this? Episode 9?
Oh shoot,
We gotta get a season finale next time.
dude! No, we forgot to mention what episode this is. Like every time it was like, "Yo, Skibodacious podcast episode blank."
9.
Yeah, episode 9.
Oh,
of the
yeah.
Skibodacious podcast.
Yeah. Oh shoot, 10 is next.
Dude,
Season finale.
Yes. We gotta make it a 2-parter.
Ugh. Sorry. Go on.
Okay. Anyway, so where was I? Oh yeah. So the next morning, mom wakes up. She's like, "Hey, I want to go to the ER." I was like, "Okay, yeah." So we go to the ER.
That means emergency room if you're new to the stream.
Thanks,
Using
Chris.
slang here.
Thanks, Chris.
Who invited this guy?
So then like they're like, "Hey, you got appendicitis." So
Unlucky.
my mom, she stays in the ER for the night, and then I was still gonna take the train up to my sister. So
And me.
oh yeah, and you.
I was in
gonna
New
see
York
you.
at the
Oh,
time.
you was in
Yeah.
New York. So I'm sitting there. It was a nice place in New Jersey, Morristown. So I'm standing at the train station by myself because my mom moved me over there, and so I'm looking. The train is just standing on the tracks. It's alone by itself. I'm there for like an hour and a half. Then I realize the train that's there is the 6:08 train that was delayed, and it was 8 p.m. So then I look at the website. It's like, oh, yeah, between the station above and the station below, the power's out because of the storm. Because there's a huge storm. So I'm sitting there by myself, hour and a half in a train station. The train isn't working. I was horrified, man. So then, like, my mom just Ubers me back to the ER. So I'm just like sitting with her, and my aunt, bless her soul, she's the go. She like drives up, visits my mom, and she takes me to her house. And then I'm gonna stay there with my cousin again, which yeah, I love that man. He's the go.
And then I FaceTimed you.
Then you FaceTime me, showed me your cut.
Oh! Sorry about the update. So, yeah, I went to sorry, this will be quick.
No,
okay, I
go
went to a
ahead.
fencing camp in Boston. No, it's for Dill's sake. I went to a fencing camp in Boston, right? And then during that, some guy from the UK first day goes, "I'll give anyone a trim. I'll give anyone a trim, mate. I'll give anyone a trim." And I was like, huh, I need a haircut. So I asked the guy, like 5 days in, it's like, how many people have you cut? It's like, about 5 or 6. I'm like, you know what? That's enough experience. I only have 2, right? Anyway. So after that, it's basically word of mouth. Every guy in the entire camp knows that I'm about to get a haircut in like a dorm, like a shitty dorm room, right? So like about 40 people are in the dorm room, which normally it should be 6, and like recording and shit. And the first thing this guy says after like doing a couple cuts is like, "Yo guys, how do I do this? Guys, how do I do this?"
I was about to say.
He's supposed to give me a low taper, a little fade, right? And then after that, it was like if you buzzed me until this point, and it was like a bowl cut for the rest of it.
You had an Edgar bowl cut.
I had an Edgar bowl cut.
Oh my God.
And after that, the guy literally said, "Yo, mate, I've never cut anyone in my life, mate." And I was like, "Bro, you can't do this shit to me." So so the first thing I do when I come back, I go to Great Clips, and now that's why my hair looks like this and not like edgy and down.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Anyway, go on with
How
your-
much did you pay that
Yeah.
British dude?
For free?
Oh, it was free.
Oh,
Free?
okay.
Yeah.
£0, mate.
Zero
Quid,
yeah,
mate.
quid. That's-
Wait,
Quid
I was about to
pence.
say, as soon as he said 5 to 6, I knew he was like, because you would notice people. You would have mentioned that you noticed people around getting a haircut, right? And then you didn't mention it at all.
Well, I think like in his life.
No, in his life. I mean.
Oh, in his life, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was like
mate.
5 to 6. I'm like,
5 to
okay. He called himself a barber.
Absolute
Anyone
ball,
want a trim? I'll give anyone a trim.
A trim. Anyway, go on with your thing. You're in your basement of the cousin.
Oh yeah, no. So yeah, same with my cousin again. Then
like
my
a-
aunt, she's the goat. Drives me back up.
You gotta
to
be
the ER.
quick.
This is
Until it's like-
okay. Yeah, this is like an hour. This is an hour away. So she's the goat. Then my mom got admitted the day before, and then the next day, like 7 a.m., she got her appendix out. They were like, yeah, it was like this close to bursting, and then she was like, oh, cool. And then
What happened if it bursted?
it would have made her septic, and she'd just be like really sick and need to get a vaccine or a cure or whatever, and that takes a while.
Damn. Anyway, go on.
So so my mom's friend picks her up, takes her to the Cheesecake Factory, and then my aunt drops me off there. I'm staying with my mom and her friend. We go back to the hotel room. It's all chill from there, and then like her friends just come and visit her, and then the next day my dad and sister finally fly over because my sister's white coat ceremony was like 2 days, which it's basically when you get into med school you kind of get a ceremony for like orientation. So
for med means medicine, by the way, if you didn't know, if you're new to the stream, we're using slang here.
Major.
What's your major? Sorry. Okay.
You're good. All right.
We are dragging this shit. Dill is like staring at his
Jill
watch.
is like actually
Dill has to go and like.
geeking.
Okay, we got hit an hour and that's it. That's her thing.
All right.
Time?
Hour
Fuck the
cutting it off.
stabbing. Let's just get this over with.
Okay. Basically,
Yeah.
okay, just like hurry. One sentence, explain everything else.
Okay. Appendix out. All good. White coat ceremony. Spooky Jews. We come home.
Okay, now
Pause.
explain. No.
Spooky
You
Jews.
cannot say spooky
Yeah,
Jews
yeah.
and not elaborate.
Okay.
Let's rewind
so
that.
The day before we left for the trip, my other sister, it was her birthday dinner. So it was night. We were driving home, and we passed this synagogue. And so my mom, she's like really into spooky stuff and Halloween. So she was like, "Oh man, that would be a great place for Halloween." Not realizing it was synagogue. So my sister, one of my sisters saw it, and she was like, she connected the dots. She was like, "Spooky Jews," like because my mom's called the synagogue spooky. And so that was just kind of a little joke we had. So we were walking in
And
Philadelphia.
every time you saw a Jew, you went.
No. We were walking in Philadelphia.
3 minutes left.
Okay, Philadelphia has a very large Jewish population,
Yep.
right? So we were walking down, and we passed a synagogue. And so,
And you said spooky Jews.
so my mom, she like gestures me over. She's like, "Spooky."
That's what I said. That's what I just said. You said no.
No. But I finally realized, oh, it's a synagogue. And then without thinking, in the middle of the street of Philadelphia, I just screamed, "Spooky Jews!"
I just said that, and you said no.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Anyway,
I'm sorry.
Clickbaiting.
Oh,
you have like 2 minute 30 left. Okay, and then after that
Okay, and then I got put on a hate crime watch list, and then yeah.
Okay, Dill,
Very cool.
stabbing. Okay, we have
Stabbing.
2 minutes 30.
So today is Thursday, and on Tuesday, there was an absolute
wanna trim that.
stabbing.
Hurry up!
Okay, yeah, there was a stabbing at my school right after
Look at the pace.
school.
300 BPM.
Right after school, it was 3:45 p.m. and these two Afghan sophomores, they were fighting over a vape, and so one of them brings out his switch and stabs the fuck out of the other one.
Like
Multiple
sassafras
times?
or just once?
I don't know how many times, but one of the kids is
many.
now hospitalized.
He's still there.
I don't know what's happening with them.
Okay.
But all that happened, and one of my friends, all he had to say about it is, "Yo, guys, is getting stabbed and surviving the new aura leveling technique?"
Gang, over a vape is kind of crazy
That's sad,
Like,
man.
God, wait. Oh, I have a minute.
Minute and a half.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, there's this like new gas thing now, with this new trend where you know that one guy you know that one gas that makes your voice deeper.
Yeah.
What is it called?
It's just any gas that's heavier or denser than air.
There's like this new
Neon.
thing where people inhale that like it's like a new trend now, and it like tastes like cupcakes. That's like a new trend now.
I feel like people are
inhaling.
just tripping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
1 minute.
Okay. Well. What else? What else do we have to say?
What else?
Matthew's hair is slowly growing back after the buzz cut. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad. There's a little patches of the
dye left, but
dye
it'll
left,
be
but
fine.
no one can see
Yeah.
it.
Dill's hair is beautiful.
Dill's hair is back to normal. Matthew got into a very cool jazz
Got into a
class.
jazz band.
I am stuck in the regular jazz class. I lost my assistant band director thing.
Okay, 30-second story. I lost a ton of aura at Chipotle the other day. I was at Chipotle, and the lady working there, she was like, "Do you want black or pinto beans?" And I was really thinking about chicken. So she's like,
Blinto.
she's like, "Do you want black or pinto?" I was like, "Chicken." And I lost so much aura in the Chipotle.
Was she like, dude?
She just stared at me.
Okay,
Anyways,
10 seconds left.
All right, thank you so much for tuning into this
Thanks for
episode of
watching,
Skibodacious
guys.
podcast. We appreciate you all. We love you. And Skibodacious episode 9.
Oh wait,
season-
we're your
We've
hosts.
been your
We're your
hosts.
hosts.
We're your host, Matthew.
Chris.
Damn!
And it's a Skibodacious